Hey everybody, it's John, Lake Erie Chestnuts. You hear the whirring of crickets and grasshoppers and every other wing-rubbing insect out there. You see the golden rod starting to bloom, and you know it's got to be September here in the orchard. Early September, and I've been able to mow here a little bit. Orchard's looking pretty sharp on this beautiful day. Got a replacement tree I planted last year coming up here. This tree has a mix of dead limbs and new growth. This is a sleeping giant seedling, a seedling of sleeping giant planted in 15. Just a beautiful day. It's in the mid 60s. Feels a little cool actually in the shade. There's a beautiful tree, beautiful form. One of the more vertical trees. It's a little lower down, protected. We have woods down here to the west. That protects as that wind comes over. These first trees are a little better protected, so they get a little more of that initial upright growth. They're not as bent as some of my trees higher up. Well, here's a tree that's got some great big burs. See those? Any of you guys that have those, I don't know, Osage orange things, these things are big. They're not quite as big as those, but well, they get pretty good size to them. Sorry about that. This tree, we've talked about this tree before. It says it may be shing. I think it is a shing. That tree has a few burrs, but coming up on this one has even more, and they're really starting to swell up. We're starting to get to where we're getting the multiples. You can see three, you know. We'll have to see if they're fertilized or not, but you know, we're at easily 20 or 30 burrs on this tree. You can see the old blossom here hanging down. Burs. Another tree coming up here with really nice form. Has produced before, had produced really nice nuts before, but if I remember right, it only has one or two burrs this year. Yeah, I see a burr right there. So they're still fledgling trees, trying to figure themselves out. Love seeing this mowed. I ran out of time. Not going to get the whole thing mowed, but I got about half of it mowed. Look at this big tree. Really spreading habit. Oh, it's at least 16, 17, maybe even a foot taller. I'm walking you up this row for a reason. We always encounter all sorts of fun little problems, challenges. We mowed here, and if you see, it's hard to see. Suddenly it's not mowed. Looks a little bad, and the reason, this tree tube was rubbed up by a buck, and the tree is recovering. However, this spring my boy was weed eating, and he got zapped by a bug, by a bee. And then I was mowing past it, and I got hit in the back of the head, stung. And we got one of those bulb-faced hornet nest, one of those that looks like a semi-oval shape, typically hanging off of a branch. They're building one inside my tube. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Can you see them? See the holes there, right there at the base. And then they're out there working. It is doubled in size since I was here a week or two ago. They don't seem like they're bothering the tree. But they were certainly bothering me when I walked by. So we gave them their space today. And we're just gonna kind of leave them do their thing. There are a few burs there. I don't know if I'm gonna go after them. I mean, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna be swatting them off that tree. I don't know if any of you guys want to volunteer. All right, well, here we are in the best part of the orchard. Our tallest growth up on the top. Just a big old beast of a tree, 20 foot plus. Barely put my fist around it. Anyway, just a beautiful day here at the orchard. Just wanted to get you caught up to date. We'll be hopefully harvesting some burs at the end of the month. Hopefully your guys' trees are growing well. Everything else in your life's going good. I cooked my first brisket on a Rectech grill, on a Rectech smoker. Looks like a whole 45 of you were interested in that. But I'm going to be posting some more of those because I like using that thing and I love the food that it's producing. But we'll have plenty of chestnut videos and hunting videos and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, remember, if you're not growing, you're dying. We'll talk to you next time.